Okay, getting there on a little countdown. Looks like we're having a little spell war going down here. It's good to see. Right, now I need to figure out how to do a transition, but we are live. I've got to ask for some help. I've spent way too many hours on Stream Elements, etc., trying to figure out how to do everything. And I'm pretty sure there are people that already know what to do. They'll probably tell me in half the time, which would be awesome. But for now, I'm just figuring it out by myself. There's one thing I need to do is put the Twitch chat overlay on for myself to see. I'll put that up here, so at the top here, so it's out of the way. But I can see it. Sorry, I'm just messing about. There we go. Right, I am ready to go. So I think last time I played it, yes I did. I got a third page. So I'm gonna have my main page. I want a blue, I want a purple, I want a yellow, and I want a red. And then this one's gonna be basically the most powerful one I can do, and then this one is for more for like lifting stuff and moving stuff and being sneaky beaky. I can always put those in, that's not a trouble. To capture beasts, that's not a massive priority right now. So I need to go upstairs. Like, as we all know, Hogwarts is a bloody maze, so I'm gonna keep going. Now that's a lovely hat, by the way. It is indeed. It's my prized possession, mate. I actually have this closed because I did the last time I played. I was in the dark fighting people, so I thought this looked suitable for that specific job. But now I'm back at Hogwarts, so I should probably change. Oh, so I didn't want to do that. Should probably change what I look like real quick. Luckily, I'm decently quick at this. They're fine. Headwear can come off. He's got a lovely head of hair. We always want to show that. I'll get rid of that as well, so it's not actually cold. That's my favourite one. And then outfit underneath be a good old fashioned. Man, do you know what kind of annoys me a little bit is the fact that he can't do his tie properly. It drives me nuts. But hey, what can we do? That'll do, I think. Thank you very much, my love. I'm spoiled. I got served pots of tea. Thank you, Baba. And we'll take the gloves off. We're not going around dueling anytime soon, are we? I don't think. Right, so I'm hopelessly lost. So I'm just gonna check on my quest and see what I've got to do. Fire around. Poppy is waiting in the area far north as the broom flies. I need to rescue a Diricore and a giant purple toad with my knapsack. I finished popping all the balloons conjured by a man. I should return to her now and learn how to cast freezing spells. That's easy to do. It's quick and easy. All I got to do is go and drop it off to her, and that will give me a decent spell. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just thought to myself, why am I going so slow? I'm inside the Gryffindor dorm. This place is beautiful, by the way. The attention to detail is spectacular. I love it.
Revelio.
Did I see? Yeah, I did. Awesome.
Why do students always run when Peavesy wants to have fun?
I love the music in this as well. I could stand by these portraits all day. Okay, I got a little bit of frame drop there and I'm not liking it. Give me my frames back. Just want to make sure nothing else open. I don't. I shouldn't be dropping frames like this. Did I say that it's not cold outside? Walk outside and it's snowing? Yeah, I did. My OCD kicks in here. It's like, my dude's gonna freeze to death. I have them in. Oh, I do have them in black. Oh, cool. There we go. Nice and warm. Nice and warm, son. Are you bringing in me? Are you bringing in some emojis? Are you? That's another thing. At some point, I will be able to make these two crack me out. I love these two. At some point, I'll be able to make you moderator, so you'll be able to change some things. Look at these two. It's such unnecessary violence. Oh, I love it. Brilliant. Every time I come through there. So yeah, I've had to give you a moderator at some point, so you can change some things and you can put new things into my chat, and you have more power over my channel. To be nice, it means basically you run my channel and I just do the easy part and play the games. How does that sound?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Malcolm, marvellous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbour, but though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an email. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process.
Oh, we're gonna need a teapot. I don't know if you can hear me pour the tea on the stream, but if you can, we need a teapot emoji.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
It's a good idea. I know for a fact that there's something you can make custom emojis with. I'm sure we'll be able to sort all of that out. Right, so this is and then I'll just change for that for now.
There you go.
Incendies.
Oops. That's powerful. Good.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
That does look like a pretty powerful tool indeed. Thank you very much for the advice. Right, let me check the quests, see what I've got going on. Right, so there's a Diddy Call and Giant Purple Toad. Guys wants to field test jumping at a mandrake all at once. She also wants me to grow and harvest fluxweed plants. Should I need any weeds or plants? So I could visit the Magic Neep or Dogwood and that. Field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map can still prove use. So grow and harvest fluxweed. I do that in my room of requirements, and acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Right. So I'm going to hazard a guess and say I can do that in my room of requirements. So that's what I'm going to do. Isn't it the astronomy tower that I want to go to? Okay. I'll check see if I have seeds. That's a fluxweed stem. Fluxweed stems are used. Fluxweed seeds can be purchased, right? You are correct, babe. I do need seeds. I don't have a lot of money. I don't know how much seeds cost. Oh dear, so that one's going to be put on hold for a while because I definitely don't have enough money, I know that for sure. So I'll do that later. As much as I'd love to know how to do Stupendo. Professor Sharp wants me to use a Thunderbrew potion against some enemies. He also wants me to... Invisibility potion. I should be able to find potions and recipes that do. That's another thing that I've got to buy, isn't it? Awesome. Cast the pulsar on a levitated enemy. I can do that. I can do that. So that first thing I need to do is swap that one for that one. And then let's go and find some bad guys. Where's the forest? Probably the best place to go, around here somewhere. Not 2 birds with 1 stone actually, because I could go and do that main quest that's right up on the top here, just above me. Tea's a little bit too hot. So levitate, and then the pulsar. Let's go and find some bad guys. Sure, I'll be closer to the ground tonight. There we go.
Perhaps I shall scout around.
Leviosa. Depulsor. Yes.
Confringo!
Glacius. Incendio.
Reducto.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Incendio.
that was unfortunate. That's it. So I can't click on that anymore. Right. Sorry, so I had the chat overlay over the game, so when I went to click, it clicked on the chat overlay that I have, so I froze, so I'm hoping I didn't take too much damage.
Oh, what's the light go out?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. I want to simplify. Glacius.
Come back here.
Incendio.
You're burning my favorite! No.
A Marlin trial when I see one.
I do actually enjoy killing the odd poacher, so that's what I shall be doing. Just hoping that this is not. Oh, that's not an animal. Hold on. Alright. It looks like I'm gonna go in and kill everything in here, right? Oh no, that hurt.
Glaciers, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Or I just let him kill all the poachers and then I kill him. That sounds like a good plan. Right, now I'm gonna go quickly do this main quest over here. There's so many poachers in this area. It just makes me want to kill them all. All I can see is poachers killing little puffskeins, man. It's horrible.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Ah.
This way. A centaur.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's going to scare him. No, that's not. Okay, good.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Oh yeah, you don't want to cross a centaur. Hell no. They're big scary creatures, man.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh jeez.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
Oh yeah,
I've
they would
noticed that
be.
too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Or the fact they're riggers on hunting them. That would have something to do with it, wouldn't it?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. It seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Ding, ding.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh, just go in there and beat the living bejesus out of them all. There's only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, screw it. You, come here, son. Oh no. And that is how you clear.
I think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I think I got hit once there with a proper spell and I didn't press the right button to lock myself out of it. Apart from that, that was a pretty solid fight. I like it. Yay, yay, yay! What is this kid's death wish all about? God!
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Whoa! Oh man, I'm doing that dragon fighting, man. Really?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
They really want. Oh. I'll just kill everybody.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Guess don't tell us. you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now.
It's Totalis.
Gee, I hope I release all these dragons.
Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
I really do hope that I
What's
release
going on
these
down there?
dragons. This would be really annoying if I don't release these dragons. Look at them. Oh, look at them.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not without tearing up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, they've got a dragon.
I'm not crying, you are.
We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Ah, quick apple, one a minute. Why am I there? There we go. Give it to Hagrid.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You kidding me? I'm gonna kill everybody, man. Oh dear. Where is that woman that keeps on? Oh. Ah.
Stop that! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
One less human. One less human.
Back in the ground with you. Not your best moment. Enjoy suffering, do ya? What have you done?
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Nah, that dragon's gonna kill them all and then leave us alive. Yeah. Ah, he just got unalived, bro. Tickle, tickle. He's gonna mess you up now. I love dragons, man.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Good. Bring on the poachers, boys.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
Bring
Let's get to
on
safety.
the
We can
poachers.
sort this out later.
You're right. If
The
there's
more the
anything the poachers are
merrier.
good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now we're it.
Nah, you
Be careful,
misunderstand. She
shall
just
see you
said,
back at the castle.
I'm prey. You hear that, boys? She said, I'm prey. I'm not prey, they are. Ah, my ego may have got a bit out of control. Might need to get an ego checking. Alright, oh, not that one. I do appreciate the emotes there, babes. Thank you very much. Basic casts impact on airborne contribute more. Right, okay. Yeah, I read that way too slowly. Increase the range of Revelio. Successfully evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes. Right, okay. That one I don't need. That one I don't need. That one I don't need. Strike an enemy frozen barrier. Glacier's blast, damaging shards. Okay, that. Do you know what? I'm gonna get that because that seems useful. And instead of using, I can't remember the spell that brings people to you. Ah, this one I kind of want to do. Natty has learned of a wizard in a large who has been harassed by who? Theophilus Harlow, Rockwood's right-hand man. I should meet her there to investigate. It's either one of these. I think it's got to be this one for now. It is.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I do like that Hogwarts castle. The attention to detail is really good. Look at that looks.
You think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Behave. Behave. Okay. So I'll figure out what that means at one point or another. Alright, okay. I always have to do one of these. Where are you going?
Revelio.
First time, maybe. Get in there. It does feel satisfying getting those done in the first time. First go.
Hey, it's me, Darren. Do you have a moment?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Sorry, Mr. Weasley, I do not have a minute.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Streaming, lad.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Cruciatus, yes I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Right, okay. I might have a minute for Mr. Weasley. If he's still there. Ooh! Oh, this is the House Cup. This is how the points is tallied. I'm sure it is. So you can't, you know, you accumulate points.
Revelio.
Pretty sure I might say it here, but that. House point hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. And at the end of the year, whoever's got the most points wins the House Cup. I'll wait for Weasley again. I want to know what quests I've got going on. Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. Right, collect the field guide page in Underground Harbour. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. What? I'm hoping that kind of shows me where. Yeah, okay. I say I would have been absolutely lost if they didn't tell me where to go. I was supposed to say, I'm not walking into a wall, am I? That was really embarrassing. Okay. I have to go through here. Yes, I do. Okay.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, sorry. Oh no, wait. It kills him. I'm so conflicted. I want what's inside of him, but I don't. I'm just gonna do it. Don't look. Don't listen. No. Run away. I did collect whatever he had in him, right? Look how spectacular this library is. Look at this. Stunning.
Revelio.
I'm getting that ding, but I don't know where I'm getting it from. Oh.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Oh.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Damn!
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quiffle. Quaffle. Sorry, my bad. The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
There isn't a single question you could ask me that I wouldn't know. But for now, I shall see you later.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh goodness, excuse me. Very sorry. That came out very suddenly, with no warning whatsoever. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. You do always seem to find a good emoji for the moment, don't you, love? Oh, I know how to do these. 11. 0, 1, 2, so that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spitter. Spitter. Where's the other one? Am I being dumb here? Or? Where's the? I feel like I'm being really dumb here.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay, I have to do the math first, don't I? Oh boy. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. 1, 2, up 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, so it's 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 is the dragon head. Add a 3-headed dragon thing. Just like that. And I go back downstairs and I should be able to open the door. Yeah, boy! How does it feel to be engaged to a genius, babe? I can do simple math and additions and stuff and subtractions and stuff like that. Advanced time by... Can't I just... Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yes, I think multiplayer would be fun for a short period of time. I think it would get really frustrating if you get hit by one spell. It's like a Wingardium Leviosa or something like that, then you end up just chain CC'd for days, which could become quite frustrating. But Quidditch, on the other hand, Quidditch, mate, I am looking forward. 3v3 energy.
Now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
Absolutely.
It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Did you ever play Quidditch? The original
Quidditch
way back in the day?
Just learned, the training dummy is available.
I think it was on PlayStation 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
It was good. It was very good. I really enjoyed it, but it felt very repetitive. So like you would spam it. You'd spam it and then you get really sick of it and then not play it for like a year and then spam it again.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Okay, let's see now. Speak to Amit about gobbledygook. I love that. Gobbledygook. Lodgok has asked me to meet him at the Goblin Mine south of Hogwarts. Has asked that I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Righty then. Kitties! I always get really distracted with this stuff, man. Rawr! To you too. See you later. Gobbledygook, get it? That would be the first language I learn. Just so I can say to people, I speak gobbledygook, bro. Don't mess with me, I speak gobbledygook. Oh, it sounds even better with the Scottish accent, man.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by
It might have to be it might end up turning into an alert of mine. You just like every time I get a new follower or something, it just comes up with gobbledygook.
Why does the ministry require Animagi to register himself?
Hello. There he is. I think. Am I tripping balls right now, or
Revelio.
Revelio doesn't even reveal the guy. He's supposed to be here, right? I'm supposed to be able to talk to this guy right here, right? He's saying hi to me and everything. Okay. Oh, of course I do. Of course I do. See, this is why we're together, because you're the brains. Actually, you're the looks as well. What do I contribute? Never mind. He's still not there. Anxiety. Perfect. Interesting bug, I guess. Unless it says it's up there, but it's actually down here, and it's just been like, I might have to restart the game. He's only there. No, he's just gonna. How does Darren?
Hello there.
Ah, there he is. Found him.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
To help you. There you go, Buzz. That's how you spell it. That way you don't spell it wrong anymore. You got it. I'm surprised I haven't got it there. Hey. I've had enough.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Right, I am in desperate need of the toilet because I've drunk about 15 gallons of tea in the past 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put me on break as soon as I get. As soon as I meet. Actually, it's quite far away, isn't it? I'm just gonna get outside the car, so get my broom and I'll. Oh, I won't. There we go. Indeed, to drain the old wand. At least I left you with beautiful music, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think they have drums up there. I think it's just a little string quartet. So these are the two statues I was telling you about yesterday. Today, yeah, Bob. Just every time you walk through this hall, he either jabs him on the arm or he just beats the living crap out of him and leaves him spread out across the floor. Well, when I first saw that, I couldn't stop laughing. That was me done. I was just crying with laughter. That's a point. What's faster, do you reckon? Do you reckon it's the hippogriff or the wand? Not the wand, the broom. Oh, does he? Broom by Mars, right? Good to know. To be honest, flue powder is the answer to that question, but I do like spotting odd things when I'm flying around on my broom. And showing off my mad broom skills.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Animals I have no interest in fighting. Poachers on the other hand. If I hear a poacher, I gotta slam on my brakes and go take care of that guy, you know? But animals I only fight when necessary. That didn't sound like animals or people.
Who lived here, I wonder?
See that just gives me the... Nope, that's a spider. Nope, that was a spider. We don't like spiders. Early on, there's a mission on here, a quest on here, that is a cool little shout out to Ron Weasley on in the Harry Potter films. It's called Follow the Butterflies.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
And I thought it was pretty cool that they had a little shout out to Ron Weasley.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay, I'm pretty confident I know what I gotta do then.
I will await your return.
I don't trust that guy, that
shall
goblin.
see you soon.
I do not trust him, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he helps us and all that good stuff. In which case that would be awesome. But I don't trust him. Saying he's not telling us, and I don't like it.
Clever.
The door is looking at us.
We need a word resource.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Cool. Thank you very much. But I hate to break it to you, mate, but I've got mad skills. I don't need luck.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Not quiet
Excuse me?
More than I'm used to.
Okay.
Get us through here safely, Amit.
Isn't that... this is what it's... Yes it is, indeed. But thankfully it didn't turn out that way. We're good. My gears are full. Right, okay.
We're being watched.
I feel like I'm missing something. There we go. No, so that...
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Right, okay, saying something about an eye. Right, okay, I see it. You'd go on, yeah, Merlin Charles. Yes, yeah, I did just read that there when it popped up saying my gear's full.
Incendio.
Seems to be all in order.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Good for you, son.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Ooh. They're all upstairs, right, cool. Up here. Hey boys, come get some.
Incendio, Accio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I'm going in the right direction. It feels like I'm going in the right direction. It also feels like I've missed something. I'm sure about to find out, aren't I? No, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. This is where I was just a second ago. Go through here, see what it states.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Oh no 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 no!
Why don't you come up here and fight them?
You will not.
What's the point of this exactly?
No, I killed the wrong one with that.
Incendio,
Ooh, hello.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Freedom.
Oh,
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay
more
close.
difficult I'm on.
I've handled
Hard.
much worse.
I know you're not going to believe me, so I'll just throw it up there. Somewhere around there, innit? Okay, I'm playing difficult harder. It's as hard as it goes.
Another boiler.
Because my mama didn't raise no pussy. Something about... there you go.
Incendio. Accio.
I don't know what that did. Does that open that? Yes, Shadow of War and Shadow of... Oh, no.
If we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
No, I don't have Lumos on
Lumos.
yeah, Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, and those games I played and they're kind of similar to Harden. The block system and the combat system is kind of similar. Combat wise, I'm fine. Puzzles, on the other hand, I think Jess has probably got about 100 hours of collecting beasts. See, I could do this all sneaky beaky like that. I like this.
Oh, you think you're expelling?
Oh, no.
You think you're
Confirm.
You can't. I won't rest.
Hello. That was weird.
Coming back this way. I won't rest.
Oh no, it feels like it, doesn't it? Ah, oh, mate, there's no way. No, I don't.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Tune him on and funny fuckers you are, aren't you? Right, so have I gone down here? Have I come? I did like a whole 360. Did I come through here? I kind of want to explore everything, but I also don't want to waste too much time messing about. I think I have been down here. I just... Yeah. Oh no. My poor teapot is empty. Oh, okay, I didn't learn from my lesson the last 300 times. By 100% fluent in bollocks. Oh, there it is. That's the furnace thing you do, isn't it? I didn't have to go all the way up here. Let's just do it here. No? Is that not it? I'm being dumb again, aren't I? Look. I'm being dumb again.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Incendio.
I'm gonna take a while. Oh. I almost walked back out. I don't know if you can still see me. So. Warhammer's a similar type of game to Command and Conquer, right? If I'm not mistaken. Obviously, when I say like similar, they're the same, like the core concept of the game.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Oh, there's a new Star Trek game? Resurgence book series. Okay. That sounds hype. That sounds like something that I would want to play. Do you know what the playstyle, like the game?
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Okay. What's going on here? Wait a second. It's only £3. That's not bad, is it? Oh, this is a lift. See you later, son. Oh.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Trying to go along the Mass Effect type of route, right? Create a good storyline. Yeah, you'll find out on Friday, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll save my money. I'll wait for your review. Yeah, I do think that starting a new game on stream is a little bit more entertaining than a game that you're just kind of running through. You already know. I think like experiencing the game the first time, learning everything is kind of actually quite funny when you stream it and
that wasn't so bad, was
make
it?
yourself look like a proper mug most of the time.
I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Adieu, son. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's give this oh no, let me just quickly talk to Lodgok now. I'm going to do that Merlin trial. See if I know what I'm doing. I'm terrible at things like this. My brain just melts.
Drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Very good. Very good. It's all gobbledygook. That has to be one of my favourite words from that.
Murder trial.
Right. Okay. Now, what to do? 'Cause I can't remember what to do with these things. That.
Accio.
Well, I lost it. Oh no. Damn.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go, that was close. I lost it again, there we go. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. And say that this has to be placed on here, maybe? I'm gonna say that. I wanna say that's a no. I gotta find where this goes.
Revelio.
So I thought. Could be down there somewhere. Where it naturally wants to go. Oh, it does that. Yeah, it is. Like, I can just see the crater in the floor.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
This man Charles won't get the best of me.
Good. Now tell me that that wasn't frustrating to watch. Watching the battling and everyone in the fighting, it's like, yeah, that's alright, that's kind of good. And then you watch me do a puzzle, and it's like, what is this guy retarded? You're just being kind, Bob. Just being kind. There you go. There's the truth. Yeah. Get the fifth of vodka, because here comes some more. Yeah, really? You can't land on that? Cool. Yeah. Oh, shit. And so it begins. Does that have something to do with it? I don't think it does, right?
Incendio.
Might do that, but it doesn't know. So, oh wait, wait. What's that over there? What is that? What? There's 3. Right. And I just gotta find the third one. So does it do the same thing when I set that one on fire, the next one pops up, right?
Incendio.
Because that would be kind of helpful. A bit too far out now. See, use this. Oh fuck! I'm gonna pack this stream and shit, and I just get bullied. Could have something to do with that platform.
Incendio.
No. Oh! Oh! I think I just did something that has nothing to do with what I was actually doing, right? I'm pretty sure of it. Ah! I see it! I see it! Here you go, boys. Yeehaw!
Incendio.
Hold the phone. Alright, yes, laugh away, laugh away. Confringo is probably the better one, isn't it? Right, okay. Nah, man. So let me try. Am I doing something wrong here? Maybe if I stand.
Confringo.
You need taller to small. Right, okay. That helps a lot. Thank you. I don't think I'm reaching it, am I? I'm not reaching that one. Actually, I gotta wait for that one to pop up again.
Confringo.
Ah! Yes! I didn't get no hints from chat. I don't know what Amy's talking about. That was all me. Awesome. Alright. So now I need to get a certain level so I can do the next. Continue on to the next quest. Right? GG's, boy! So I was 22. Bombarder. Acquire a Deary Quill and a giant purple toad. So that's what I'm gonna do. This one, and then I'm gonna go for a cigarette with my missus. So I'm gonna track this quest, and then I'm pretty. Will it show me on the map where to go, or do I have to bring up the map? Nope, it shows me on the map. Cool. Good, good, good. Why can't I see that one? Am I being... No, you can use Revelio while...
Revelio.
That I did not know. That's quite useful, thank you very much. Because that actually shows me kind of, yeah, where I want to be going and stuff. Are these poachers in here? Oh yeah, they are, look. I'm about to open a can of whoop ass. If they group together, that is absolutely obliterated. Alright, that is not what I want to be fighting apparently. Did you see the damage I just did to it? That was crazy. This is a completely unintentional find. Good shot. So what's this? I must be down, right? Oh, what's that? Is that what I'm supposed to be waiting for? No, 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 no. Back up, back up. Ah, that's not frustrating at all. I thought I got extra slots in my gear from the... Must have picked up some stuff. Oh, I've got some room of requirements. I've got a couple of things that I wanna... Alright, okay. So is that the end of that ancient magic thing? Was it just to lead me to that chest, or is there... Am I missing something here? No, I'm missing something here. So... Just gonna whip down here. That seems to be underneath.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! That solves that.
Aha, there we go. Ah, that gets me enough high enough level to do the main quest now. But I'm gonna finish this anyway, because this one is... I don't know actually. I don't know what animal this is. Right, whatever it is, I don't know. Little hard thingy thing. Oh, that answers that question.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Oh god, oh god. What?
Lumos. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Is this a poacher down there? If this is a poacher, he's gonna be a dead poacher. No. Something feels very scary. What's that? Another puzzle to solve, innit? I'm not in the mood, man. Right, I'll go this way.
Revelio.
This is useful. Hey look, do you want to see how Aaron drives? Oh, it's that thing. How cool is that? They're just chilling in the water like that. Oh, they don't like me though, do they? Maybe it's target. Is it not them? Oh, it is.
Oh no, you don't.
It's not having it. It's just refusing to cooperate. There we go.
Assignment's all finished.
Hydration check. That sounds amazing. Let me get right on that. I might bang into some trees and stuff like that for the time being. I'll try and do my best at flying with the mouse. Oh, apparently it doesn't work.
Hello?
Peer check. Well, that was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Oh well. Now, is there like a little mini side quest thing that you got to pop all these balloons? Oh, very nice. So is that you getting hammered to my stream? Yeah, you're just watching my stream getting slaughtered. That sounds like a good night, mate. That does. Ah, fair enough. Cigarette check, babes. Would you like one? So I'm about to attend the beast class, and then I'm done. And then I'm not done. I'm going for a cigarette break. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. Oh my goodness! Look how cute they are. Oh, oh, it's a baby one. Oh my goodness.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung
So
in
Bobby,
this class.
are you planning on playing Destiny tomorrow?
I take it you're ready to
Bottle
learn
of rum
your
and a
I
game of
completed
Destiny.
your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the...
Bombarda Maxima! What? Can I use it on? I'm gonna use it on you, am I?
Bombarda. Excellent wand work.
Okay.
Cast the spell just like that every time.
wow.
Assured and in control.
That sure does do that. Good fun, doesn't it? I like it.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Oh. No, no.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Very well.
Obviously, I have to go back to the band inside Hogwarts before I go on my break, because we all have to admit to ourselves that we love that music. And whether you're too insecure with your sexuality to admit, it's true. What the hell is going on in here? And this is where I go on my break. I shall be under 5 minutes. I hope nobody leaves us, and I shall see you shortly. Right, I hope you all enjoyed the wonderful music while I was away. I sure did. So now I've unlocked the main quest. So if I'm right, this is probably going to take a while. So I think, depending on how long it takes, it'll probably be my last quest. And we'll see how it goes. Could be a quick one, and I'm talking up my arse and end up doing another 3 or 4 quests, and then I'm here for another 2 hours. That's usually how it goes. I got a funny feeling flu powder is involved in this one.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dark wizard.
See, I'm even that polite in game. How crazy is that? Alright, calm down. I'm whipping spells at you. Chill out. Why me? She definitely panicked a little bit there, didn't she?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Okay, just need to change that one. Oh yeah, okay. That seems pretty powerful. So that one we'll use. Like that.
I came as soon as I could. I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Ha! Guns blazing, baby.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oh, of course it's after me. Shocker, right?
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters his mine. Kill anyone who tries. Hello?
Oops.
Confringo! Confringo! Itchy. Not quite. Bombarder. Incendio.
Oh, that one hurt.
Your spells glance off of me. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarder. You won't stop me. Was that your best?
Hello.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's a bit sloppy. My gear is constantly full and I keep on forgetting to sort that before I enter a place like this. There's going to be gear in here and all the chests and stuff. Oh, that's good. I can use that. That I can use as well. Good.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Yeah.
You know which one I'd choose.
Yeah, well, you know which one I'd choose, don't you? Yeah.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus, Confringo!
You're weak, human.
Incendio!
You're making this too easy.
Expelliarmus, Confringo!
Get away!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Almost.
Bombarda! Confringo!
This is almost too easy.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, never mind. Well, there is more people here. There's another person or something who's stuck behind there. Like. Come here, son.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Well, he wasn't going anywhere, was he?
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. I agree. Exploit. That's nice. That's good. Put some. So I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm going to go to the room of requirements to do some little things that I need to do. Because I forget to do it, and say that I'm gonna do it the next time I stream, and then forget to do it. Yeah, it's just a never-ending cycle.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Spiders? Why does it have to be spiders? Why can't it be follow the butterflies?
For better or for worse, we're in.
I won't rest.
Bombarda!
That was really
Mine looks
clean.
like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I swapped pages. That was
Expelliarmus!
not that one.
Confringo!
That one. Oh, this thing's probably going to be a chest here somewhere, right? Or some coins or whatever. Yeah. Okay. There's so much gear that I'm not getting because do you know what? I can't keep doing this to myself. I hope that gives me my disarming back, but if it doesn't, I will. Oh, that's worth a lot. That's not really. Oh yeah, I can go around collecting a bit of gear when I'm here. It's definitely is the place to be doing it. If anybody can explain to me what just happened, I'd much appreciate it.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo!
Afraid to fight?
Expelliarmus!
Incendio!
Bombard! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Stop.
Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
I come in down there, so I'll take a roll
The
first.
ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
But before I do that,
Confringo!
speeders.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I'm liking the little puns that are coming out. What's going on? Why can I target that? Oh, I know why I can target that. I don't have that. That's cool. I didn't think I'd ever use that, but here I am.
Accio! Reparo! Confringo!
Oh, that's the spider that wants some fire. Confringo is straight on this gun. Easy peasy.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists.
Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio!
Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Oh, okay. I was led to believe that there was another way.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Accio!
I won't rest until you're
Incendio!
Confringo!
You won't survive!
Bombarda! We're not finished yet. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Confringo!
Accio!
We can have a look around.
Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
The wand floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, Why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Right, so that was that. I'll leave this place.
I hope Professor...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Special was something else. I soon come and talk about Slytherin Scriptorium. Crucio. Damn. Oh, there's a lot of things to go through, huh? I do believe that I'm gonna go to the room of requirements and then I'm gonna leave it at that, I think. That's the Astronomy Tower, I think it is, isn't it? Pretty sure it's in the astronomy room. Oh, I winged it and I got there. What's this flute? What's this? Oh, that's strength. Oh, I'm about to take care of my beasts and then do the clothes. Over in the corner. Nurtured. Good. Oh, I can release what's in my bag, can't I? This is awesome. I love it. Hi guys. Everyone's noted. Good.
would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Oh, okay. Apparently I already have one. Oh, I see that. Gear on. I'm guessing you can't remove. That's fine. What gear have I got? That requires neckwear, clothing, or nothing. So neckwear. And then it'll be the robe. Now if I'm correct. Got a gear. Oh, also got stuff on it. Very good. Good. Right, so that's that.
Dick would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Oh, the Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about a loom. Oh, right, okay. I can't yet, so let's get out of here. I'm going to take a quick trip to Hogsmeade. Sell the gear that I'm not using. And then I'm ready for the day tomorrow. Or tomorrow. Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow. If I am, be at a different time than Team Twats lot. Any old setup will do.
My mother used to say I would raise you.
I don't know what setup.
Hello again.
Revelio.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a room upgrade for you. What are we looking for today?
Oh, Jesus. 4K.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay. Awesome. I think that is me done. Let me quickly have a look on Twitch to see if there's anybody on here that I might want to raid. If anybody has any suggestions on who's to raid, that'd be great. Siffies.
They're firing someone over to the island.
Alright. Gonna pick a nice guy at random. Yeah, cool. See if this works. Alright guys, it's been a fucking pleasure. I'll see you all later.
to shoot over.
No, I'll have the helm. I'll be safe.
Let's keep us nice and wide.
You have some fun. Okay, wide. Keeping us wide. Where are they?
I'm around the front of the island.
Oh, I see them. Yeah.